Let me put on something real quick while we getting ready. Hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. 1 second. Do I have it on here? I'm trying to think. Actually, I do. I do. Matter of fact, we can do it like this. It's called working smarter and not harder. Okay. Where is it at? Here we go. This is what I want. I need the music. Here we go. There we go. This is what I wanted. 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 Hey. Here we go. Can we put this on repeat? I might have to put this on repeat. Is there a way? Y'all give me a second, y'all. This was like literally spur of the moment. My ass still tired. When I tell you that weed I had got yesterday was so damn good. And I slept good. I mean so good to where my body was like, bitch, I need more. Okay, so what's this? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and check real quick. Hold on. Let me make sure. 1 second. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Let me go ahead and just post real quick that I am on live. I need to get a damn Discord eventually. But y'all, I was not intending on doing a video right now. My ass is tired, but I was in my YouTube subscriptions, and I know there's been some things going on with our FUPA leader in Christ girl, Miss Foodie Beauty, aka Chantal. Shout out to her. Okay. And the new developments going on with this new situation is a very drastic turn. I'm pretty sure there has been countless commentaries out there about, Miss Foodie Beauty. I call her Foodie Booty at this point, bitch. Okay. And I mean, one more isn't going to hurt, but I don't want to talk about just her in general. I want to use her situation as a springboard, if you will, or a conduit to have a greater conversation, because the energy that Miss Chantal is reverberating and vibrating in, okay, just exuding from her spirit, in my opinion, um, is on a spectrum of fear, ignorance, and desperation. No shade, no, like, for real. First of all, she's not the only individual on planet Earth who has went through this. There has been people who have went through what she has been through and worse, who has made a better situation out of it. So hopefully my commentary will be able to provide an alternate viewpoint on something that could be beneficial for her. You know what I mean? So we're going to be listening to some audio, courtesy from both Barbecue Chicken. Make sure y'all subscribe to Barbecue Chicken, because when it comes down to the commentary on Chantal, Amber Lynn, and a few others, I don't watch a lot of the big reaction channels like everybody else does, or the commentary channels. I really watch their stuff because they are more cohesive for me. They don't have it muddled with so much other shit. Like, they get straight to the point and they show you the facts. Like, these are Chantal's own videos, and they're just highlighting the third part of the videos that actually make sense. So shout out to them. Subscribe to Barbecue Chicken, as well as, I think it's called, let me see, Piggy. Yes, Piggy on YouTube as well. Subscribe to both of those channels, because they do the damn thing when it comes down to making all this shit make sense. And on top of that, I would never ever in a million years give Chantal or Amber Lynn my view directly. I would rather watch they shit on somebody else's platform. Okay. So, Brian, fuck it. I got so many stuff on my story. They ain't gonna see it till later on. Never mind. They'll figure it out when it happens. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Okay. The first video that we're going to use as the burden of proof in reference to Chantal's spiral into madness is a video by Piggy entitled Foodie Beauty 7-minute wrap up. She is so in love with Salah and spends every waking moment with him. Let me go ahead and read a copyright disclaimer real quick, because I know people be getting mad. You can't use that. Yes, the hell you can, when you know how to do it right. And transmute it a certain type of way. Yes, the hell you can. Fuck that shit. Hold on, y'all. Again, this is spur of the moment, so I'm kind of trying to get everything together. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Spur of the moment. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right. What's up, Amber? Oh, Amber, I'm so glad because I know Amber. She be the one to be in my inbox, be like, Bubs, Chantal doing something, Bubs, Amber doing something. So, I like to space it out and make sure there's enough evidence there before we go there. But shout out to Amber. I know you're going to enjoy this. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made, okay, for fair use for purposes such as criticism, because we're going to give some criticism, comment. We're going to be commenting, giving commentary, okay? News reporting. I mean, this is news that is shared on YouTube. One of the things that's always in development, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is like Bigo, the white edition, okay? So we're doing news reporting, scholarship, because we're not just going to focus on the basics and focus on the surface level. We're going to try to dig deep into this shit, okay? Some intellectual shit and research. Shout out to the people who actually take these clips and try to understand these clips. Hold on a second, y'all. One moment. You said what? What? Yes, I'm on live. Okay, cool. Yeah, get him, please. He acting like Chantal, always hungry. No shade. But yeah, we're gonna get into that. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit educational or personal use tips to balance in the favor of fair use. Okay, so I want to put that out there. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. This again is the video from Miss Piggy's channel. Do Miss Piggy. Okay, and let's listen. Okay, to Chantal, because baby Chantal ass. First of all, let's get the backstory, bitch. I know I'm all over the place. I wasn't planning for this. I'm just going with the flow. It is what it is. Okay. For those of you who don't know, because I'm kind of late to this stuff. Okay. Chantal and Amber ain't just that important for me to be like, oh my god, let me drop everything. My channel, I don't get monetized off of my stuff. Okay, and on top of that, my channel not even at 1,000, not even 800. So I don't get that many views anyway. So I'm not gonna rush to do anything, especially if I ain't get paid for it. I'm gonna take my time. Okay, but being patient is good because we see that Foodie Beauty is telling us that she has finally gotten over Natter, girl. The whole situation with Natter is dead and gone. She is ready to change her life. She is ready to turn a new leaf. Okay. And when she was in that type of energy, I was excited for her because I was like, yes, maybe this is the beginning of something beautiful. But what I'm seeing is that Chantal, in my opinion, is doing the exact same thing she did with Natter. She is trying to find someone else to, what's the saying go? How does the saying go? A lot of people try to get over somebody by getting underneath someone else. Do you get what I'm saying? She's fallen in love with this person that she hasn't known for a very long time, to where she's thinking about marriage. She's changing her life, not for her, but she's changing her life for other people. And when you do that, you end up putting yourself in a very dangerous spot and dangerous situation. Okay. So just like a fucking car accident, you can't help but not look. Okay. I hope everybody survives, but god damn it, that's a horrible wreck. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm gonna turn my mic because I'm gonna do it a little ghetto. Y'all ready? Here we go.
She's right here. Hey, where are you? Are you ready for your dirt bath? I'm just kidding. Hi. My life is so crazy right now. I'm not Muslim. Yes, I am still with Salah. There's so many things I haven't told you guys, and there's so.
Girl, she didn't. Let's find a way to make this shit work. Again, this is I'm trying something new here with this stuff, okay? Because normally I would do this shit on my phone with the visuals. I'm trying to be kind of slick because her ass be trying to strike people and shit, bitch. I'm trying to move in a different type of way, okay? I'm gonna use the audio instead of the visual, okay? She now has on this damn hijab. Now she then changed up. She then cleaned up her damn trap house, girl. I mean, it's probably dead cats everywhere and shit, girl. She done changed all that up. Now, Okay, where is Pete's? Is Pete's gonna move in with y'all? Is Pete's going where you going? Because you have a tendency of throwing Pete's to the side. You have a tendency to throw people to the side who really care about your ass for other motherfuckers who obviously don't. You give them all that energy and all that goddamn love, girl, and it's just sad to see you do the same thing over again. Okay, but she's saying she is new, she is changed, she's a new woman, a new woman. Okay. Only thing that's new is that damn hijab, because them clothes be the same and they be having stains and shit. So I know for a fact, okay, that that's not clean. But anyway, let's continue forward.
So many things I can't tell you guys. That a lot of people think that I'm doing this just for Salah, and
Mm-hmm.
I will admit part of it is.
It's not a part, boo. It's all of it. It's all now, in a sense, I guess I can try to understand because it's a new way of living, but your new way of living, it has been inspired by this man. This man is the conduit for this change to happen. Now, if you keep fucking around, he gonna be the change that your ass wasn't hoping for. It'll be the change in which you need, which should have been Natters, was to try to get you to wake up to yourself. All of the low vibrating, self-defeating thoughts that you have about yourself, okay, that you feel about yourself, that you reinforce about yourself, and you be so desperate to find love and adoration outside of you, even if it is abusive. And you've walked around and talked this whole entire time about abuse and all that. Have you even talked to other women who have been abused? Have you had conversations with them? And on top of that, did you ask them how did they get over it? And I'm pretty sure a lot of those people said they went to therapy. They went to go seek psychological help because they were stuck in some sort of loop, in a downward spiral that your ass is stuck in. And no tea, no shade, but all facts, you're not the only person who is stuck, okay, in that type of thing, because that energy is very, very rampant nowadays. This energy of victimhood because we're not learning from our own shit. But I'm pretty sure those women, once again, went to therapy, went to counseling, and was able to face their own demons so they can start living life for themselves. You didn't sat here and talked about you being abused and all this stuff. Well, a lot of abused women have to learn to trust men again because they've been SA'd. And they need to be with a man that's going to be able to understand them and take their time with them to learn them, because these women that have been abused, they're learning how to live a new identity now, which is a free woman, a woman who deserves to be loved, to be appreciated, to be adored. They had to believe that for themselves, and then someone comes along that complements that energy that they already shine and reverberate from. Chantal, you are not doing that. You are doing this from a very shallow and low vibrating place. You want this man. See, and what happens is a lot of time, a lot of men and a lot of stuff will love bomb you. They will love bomb the hell out of you. They will have you thinking all this other type of stuff just to get your attention, just to get your energy. And then will completely switch up on you. Do you even know who this man is? Have you been talking to this man for a while? I mean, having deep conversations with him. You already thinking about kids and all that type of shit. And I get it. I get it. I was once there as well. I was once a desperate bitch too, that wanted someone to love my ass too. But I had to learn to love myself first. And I feel like you're in that path, in that season where you're learning to love yourself, but you're doing it in the wrong way. You're trying to love yourself by having someone else love you. Anything and everything outside of you is going to change. The only thing that you can have control over is how you feel and think about yourself. And you think and feel very lowly about yourself. As much as you get up here and try to smile in our face and laugh and act as if though everything is good, girl, everybody ain't stupid. Everybody ain't blind. And contrary to what you believe or what you want to believe, Miss Chantal, everybody is not dumb. Let's continue forward.
You're just being you. The thing is like I am being me. I don't know, like. So there's no TLC show in the works. So I will just
Hey.
dispel that rumor right now because number one, you have to be American. I seem calmer. Yeah, I haven't had any friggin' like marijuana or anything. Like, I just, you know what? I'm just tired of being a mess. Like, I've been lost for so long, and I've been looking for, I don't know, just maybe something just too good to be true, or not too.
That's the problem, girl. If you're looking for something that's too good to be true, why not look at the love for yourself, or find the love within yourself? I mean, you believe that to be too good to be true. Why not go for that one instead of, oh, this man, girl, because you going to fuck up your own shit like you've been doing, Chantal. And you see, I really try and like I said, this is an objective standpoint, but I also understand that when people start doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, sometimes you have to change the lesson plan. Okay, to help somebody understand a little bit better. Maybe you need to stoop to their level a little bit and talk in a little bit of the frequency that they're used to, so that they'll be able to get it. Because maybe me talking about the situation in a high vibratory state for her might seem a little too foreign. So let me go ahead and break it down. So, Chantel, girl, you is fucking your life up. You already fucking your money up by deleting all them videos because you want to delete all the horrible shit you said and all the fucked up shit that happened between you and Natter and Dee Dee, and all the times y'all went back and forth and back with each other. But the funny part is that even though you deleted that, there will always be records of how you acted. And here's the thing with people with power and influence, okay, and feel like they're better than everybody and judge people when they be judging motherfuckers because they fucked up, okay? A lot of these people, especially on YouTube, especially with a YouTube channel and a page and whatever, a platform, they get to control somewhat of the narrative over there in their own mind, in their own world, which is perfectly fine, girl. But then be struggling with the perceptions of everyone outside of their own personal world, girl. If what the fuck you are saying is true to you and you know it to be fact, girl, you wouldn't be over here pressed. You wouldn't be over here trying to strike other people's channels and shit. You wouldn't be over here rage quitting off of goddamn panels and stuff. You wouldn't be sitting here deleting your live streams like you be doing. Girl, there is so much evidence against you about that shows how you are against yourself. How many times you said you were going to go to therapy? How many times you said that you were going to go seek psychological help? How many times you were going to take the goddamn cats to the vet? I think one of them fucking died, did they not? All of these things that you were going to say about yourself. Oh, well, I'm going to start losing weight and this channel is going to be different, 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 different. Yeah, right. Until Natter or Dee Dee or somebody else starts bringing up commentary about how the fuck you acted. But see, you're a victim, Chantel. You're a victim. You've been a victim for a long time, and that's the only identity that you know. Which is why, if you was really about loving yourself and really about bettering yourself, you would actually go fucking do it. And then have the nerve to talk to us. And girl, is you trying to persuade us or you? Because if you're trying to persuade us, bitch, you failing. You're failing miserably. And it be so cringy. And you wonder why all these people be trying to eat off your name. All these people be trying to give their commentary about your stuff, girl, because it's delusional. But there's a part of you on the inside that does have a higher level of awareness. There is a part of you that really, really wants to be free from the bullshit. And that's the part I'm trying to reach. Not this goddamn binge monster that's related to Amber Lynn ass whenever you get upset, whenever you checked. Because if you was really walking in truth, you wouldn't worry about being checked and pressed, would you not? Let's continue, y'all.
Too good to be true, but like someone to just come sweep me up and take care.
God bless the
Take care of me.
motherfucker that sweep you
Looking
up,
what
because
happened in the
goddamn, they
past.
back gonna be fucked up.
It's definitely
Bitch, they back gonna be fucked up. They back ain't gonna be shit.
necessary 100% to keep any relationships if they're going to be healthy offline. Like,
Girl, you can't. Because YouTube has, and live streaming and beezing and all that stuff has become your personal journal. Okay. Just think of me as the pages in your diary. Okay. I was gonna sing that, but my voice don't feel right now to be doing that. I wasn't about to embarrass my damn self, okay? But you've been using your platform as a way to vent and a way to release your pain, your anger, your confusion. And then what happens is that now that's a part of your livelihood. Because when you and Nata was beefing, you was eating really good off that beef. Girl, you was fucking up DoorDash, girl. I think you was in competition with Aaron, girl. I'm like, girl, somebody giving Aaron competition. Praise the Lord. Finally, somebody, girl. You know, Amber Lynn, number one, girl. She said she not moving, girl. She about to hit 6. She already 5 something. She finna hit that 6. No shade. No shade. And girl, you said you was ingesting 2,000 milligrams of weed a day. Bitch, I smoke weed and I don't even smoke that much weed, girl. Eat that much weed, I would be dead. But I'm not built like a baby rhinoceros. So maybe that's the reason why. And it'd be so cringy because it's like, girl, you got a whole hijab on, acting like you changing your whole life, like everything is just good and better now. Talking about, oh, I'm gonna keep all this stuff offline until your feelings get hurt. Because you say you like alpha male energy, girl. But see, girl, you like alpha male energy, girl, right? But then feel some type of way when that alpha male be alpha mailing. Then all of a sudden now you're a victim. You've been abused. Girl, make it make sense. Pick a struggle. I know you can't pick your stomachs, but pick a struggle at least. A struggle.
Anything personal, like to that degree, offline. So it's gonna be a change. Like I'm not gonna be sharing as much, but we're gonna be doing like super awesome like content.
You just said, girl, you was gonna keep the relationship off of YouTube because you feel like to keep it off of YouTube and off of social media would be the healthiest way to do it. Meanwhile, you're gonna have a fucking channel where y'all gonna be doing travel vlogs and shit. People gonna be inquiring about your man. Y'all traveling together with your man. So it's gonna be like a relationship channel. Especially when y'all be like, oh my God, people who don't know you coming into this new arc of the goddamn foodie beauty universe, bitch. Multiverse and shit. Girl verse, grawl verse. Oh my God, you guys look so cute and all that type of stuff, girl. Meanwhile, the motherfuckers that's been in here gonna be like, girl, y'all saying that not because y'all knew. Just wait. You gonna be feeling like how we feeling, girl. That makes no sense. Do you not understand the oxymoron, how that sounded? You don't want to put your relationship on social media or on a platform, a public platform, because that would be the healthiest way to maintain it while having a goddamn travel channel with your man, the person you said that you wasn't gonna put on the platform. Okay, girl.
He's gotten a lot of messages from people, and he never replies to any. And you know, we're
That you
trying.
know
I just
of.
want to do this the right way and just not. So I know it looks like I'm throwing away my YouTube channel, but I'm
Hmm.
actually
Speaking of that, because again, my channel is 700 subscribers, so my channel is very small, and I don't get that many views. So I be talking to the people who be watching my commentary to try to understand. Okay, shout out to Amber and Roki and the others that's coming in, and even the replay gang. For those of you who don't know, Chantal ass just up in one day, girl, just had a whole complete, I guess, costume change. Guess what I'm calling it, a costume change, girl. You did not change your personality overnight. When you really change it, girl, it don't happen overnight, girl. It don't happen overnight. You have to put in the work, and then eventually when you put in the work, then the day comes when you manifest it and it's genuine. See, hoes be thinking like, okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore it, and I'm just gonna just one day just do something different. Girl, the outside, the clothes, the clean house. I don't know if it smell good, but the house clean, so at least the illusion there, bitch, appearance can be deceiving. I'm Philistine, okay? You got all that shit. You got a hijab on now, girl. You eating food on one plate instead of goddamn plates with an S, plural, more than one. You know what I'm saying? You have these new little things and you're getting ready to do stuff different, even so drastically. I'm going to show everybody on YouTube how serious I am. I'm going to go ahead and remove all my videos to where she removed literally 2 million views worth of content from her channel because she is turning over a new leaf. Now, if she was doing this for herself solely and only, I would commend her. I would be up here like, okay, Chantal, I stand with you on this. And let me tell you something. The Girlverse is very, very creative, girl. You still got people now that's remixing shit from Amber Lynn stuff from goddamn the Destiny era, girl, and it be as funny as the first time we seen it in real time. Okay? So they gonna find a way to fucking remix it and ricka reverse it and shit. Is your flipping lip and shit, man, yet? All that. If you was doing this for your mental health for real and you was actually going to therapy, you was using that money and investing it into you. I'm not talking about food. I'm not talking about weed, things that help you to escape your reality. That's gonna really fuck up your real reality. Because Amber Lynn ass said her lung done collapsed. And no tea, no shade, but all facts, girl, it's collapsed because it's your fault. Nobody else's. Okay? It's you. It's you. It's you. That Burger King. And them 20 nuggets. It's you. But see, if you were serious, you would have been like, you know what? I'm deleting all this stuff from my YouTube. And on top of that, I'm taking a break from YouTube. I need to take a break from my mental health. I need to go see a therapist to get myself together. Start developing a mindset and habits that are positive to support a new mindset and then come back. And I guarantee you, if you were to do that, all the haters that you have, that you say that you have, they will not be eating off you the same way because they'll be talking about the past. You're a new woman now, a real new woman, brand new, fresh puss, BBL, okay? Una Katuna. And you can show it in your actions. But see, Chantal, your actions are contradictory to what you're saying and what you're trying to get us to believe. And you be trying so hard, girl. Here in this goddamn video, you looking like a damn hobo about the face with this damn hoodie on. Now, how many goddamn kids and goddamn girl, let me stop. I'm surprised, girl. You can type a whole, you know how sometimes when they be talking about them kids in them sweatshops and they be stitching help and shit on the tag. I bet the size that Amber Lynn, shit, oh Jesus, getting close. The size that goddamn Chantal got, motherfucking write a whole goddamn paragraph and an essay question on the back of that damn tag. Oh, girl.
Not rebranding. Yeah, we watch movies and stuff, and I'm occupied with the move and everything. And can we hang out while you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm gonna see the one with the membership. I feel more like self-respect when I act a little more better.
Okay, member for Amos, I understand taking a break, but why would you have to stop going live? Because you're in a relationship. No hate, just don't understand. Yeah, no, that's okay. Already sent me these, Kate, and I'm really like, it's not that I can't go live anymore. It's just that right now, like, I just need a bit of some time to figure stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of am attracted to alpha male energy.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely found somebody very, very loving, treats me like a super queen, non-abusive. So we.
Girl, you just met this man. Girl, he has just now been entered into the fucking multiverse of Chantal because there's 8 stomachs, so he in the 6th quadrant. Okay, girl, you what? So because he gave your ass energy and attention, girl, Natter gave you attention, girl. He wasn't abusive in the beginning. Remember, I'm not saying that Salah is. I'm allegedly, but I'm just saying, girl, you so quick to, girl. Natter ass was nice to you, then cooked you food and shit. And I know your fucking cat, big motherfucking Tonka truck cat, got wet as fuck. Tsunami. Okay, I'm talking about destructive tsunami. Goddamn. Okay, to the point to where, girl, you was over there editing his YouTube videos, was buying his ass groceries every damn month, shit, buying him drugs, doing drugs with him, bitch, eat another bitch pussy with him, girl. And even when he was abusing you, you was still going back. Okay, so Chantel, what do you love about? What do you feel is different about you now that makes you feel like you're worthy of a relationship? Right, at least right now. And then on top of that, if a man comes in and treats you with love and respect, girl, because you haven't gotten that before, you're going to low key be scared of it because in your mind, it's going to be any moment, this person can change. And this is a universal thing. There are a lot of people who have that fear. They want something so real and so desperately, but then when they finally get it, they don't know how to fucking handle it and maintain it because they never had it. And they thought that it was going to be this one thing, but they didn't understand that there was going to be a sort of responsibility that comes with that love on your end to actually want to receive it and to appreciate it. But if you have never been appreciated before, how are you going to really know how to appreciate something good and then feel appreciated back genuinely, authentically, thoroughly? This is very cringy, and I would not be surprised if her ass get up here and start talking about Salah ass. This is gonna end very badly. And I low key, fucking fuck high key. Sorry, y'all. I stutter and shit. If this is your first time, I'm BubzDaGawd. I stutter. I do all that stuff. It is what it is, girl. We gonna get it out. Be patient. Stay with me, and I'm going to bless you, bitch. Okay. But I'm low key nervous for her, and I want her to prove me wrong. I want Chantel to prove all of us wrong. Like, crack my face. I wouldn't mind Chantel hitting me what I told you. So I would love for her to hit me with that. I would be like, you know what, you right, you right. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even try to argue it down. I would be like, you know what, you right, you right, you right. Let me shut the fuck up. Girl, I'll take all girl, if you prove me right, girl, I will take down all of my videos and never speak on your ass again. I just want you to prove me right. Cause again, I ain't getting views on this shit when I talk about your ass. I ain't getting paid for this shit, girl. I'm taking the time out to actually want to do this. But once again, I want to give a certain type of commentary so that when people watch this, at least when they come to my channel, they can be able to use this situation and look at themselves and be like, you know what? Let me fix some shit about me. Let me work some shit on. Let me get my shit together. That's the point of my commentary. Okay, let's continue forward with the video.
We like pretty much spend every moment together. Would you guys be in the Middle East? I'm tired of going live
Girl,
and
y'all
just
spend
being
every moment together. Oh, girl, it's
high on
already jumping
2,000
off
milligrams
horrible.
and ordering paneer and frigging sleeping with randos and being a frigging complete mess. I'm tired of it.
No.
I'm planning, I do have like another way of making money, but remember for 6 months, but I want to keep it private. Are you engaged? I can't say anything about that.
No.
Girl, what? You already engaged, girl? You, Chantel, you already engaged. I can't say that. Now maybe you trolling. You could be trolling with that. I don't know, girl. But if you ain't trolling, girl, damn, for real. So a motherfucker just give you some attention and love and buy you not about to say one, girl. I'm being too modest. Buy you 20 adult Happy Meals, girl. You collected all the goddamn collectibles that it has to offer, girl, and all of a sudden now you want to walk down the altar in your white dress because we ain't getting no younger, so we might as well do it, girl. The fuck? What?
No, I'm not engaged right now. But
Thank
well,
God,
it's
girl.
okay.
I was
I'm
about
not
to
gonna say
say.
no. I'm not gonna say anything about marriage. I'm not. I don't. I'm trying to keep all personal things, relationship-wise, private until like I make announcements. But I'm super, 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 super in love, and I'm super, super off the market.
Mm. So you super, super in love and super, super off the market, girl. What has this man done to first of all to deserve you? Ain't you the prize? Ain't you just this wonderful, amazing person who's worthy of being loved, girl? What has he done? Girl, if you over here goddamn starfishing and pulling the foopalator on niggas and shit, and it's just turning they fucking minds all the way out, you just a nasty, freaky bitch, girl, that do all type of goddamn gutter butt trifling, sleazy, slammy, slushy stuff in the bedroom, girl. If that pussy, that motherfucking James and the Giant Peach, rotted peach, girl, is so goddamn good, wouldn't somebody be worthy of that? Like, what has this man done consistently to make you fall in love with him the way that you do? Because you just said you super, 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 super in love. So, how did that happen? What situation transpired for that to happen? I'm just curious to know, girl.
And I'm super, 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 super in love.
No, we didn't just meet. No, not for 4 days. I know it looks like that,
What?
The year, like if I go to Kuwait, let's say we get married, I go to Kuwait for months out of the year. Like I could live a year pretty much, at least 6 months on 1 month of salary that I make here. I can't tell you my jobs. I work at McDonald's. Um,
Girl, no, you didn't, girl, because they would have been fired your ass, girl, for stealing the food, bitch.
I want to get married someday.
Eating on the job, girl.
I've decided I think I want to have a family. I found out that you can use the man's and then there's like egg donors and stuff. My sister's cute. She's like, "Can I ask you why you're choosing to wear that?" So I just explained, but they're actually they know me, right? Like my mom knows me by now. Come on, like
and a hoodie is an acceptable hijab. Research things. Other Islamists, other Muslims don't have a right to judge other Muslims on what they wear. That's not how it goes. So I think you need to educate yourself more. But you're allowed to be offended. People are going to be offended, and quite frankly, I'm not going to worry anymore.
you trauma dumped your life on us and dipped. At least follow through with a proper Vlogtober if you care about us. Oh my god, I know I can't. What do you mean a proper Vlogtober? Well, videos wise,
I would have to, before I ever strike anybody, I would have to have like an attorney. I would have to like.
See, now she backpedaling and pussy popping. Girl, you was on this. That's why I say shout out to Barbecue Chicken. Shout out to Piggy. Shout out to Apathetic Facts. Shout out to everybody who do commentary on Chantal. Like, no shade. Shout out. But girl, you can't make this shit up, y'all. You wonder why people just get up here and give commentary on the shit. Girl, this is girl for people who are trolls, girl, you are literally giving trolls so much ammunition to use against you. And I'm talking about the trolls who don't give a fuck about your well-being. I'm talking about the trolls who are sitting here, girl, that's preying on your downfall, want you to fail, and all that type of shit. You got these motherfuckers trying to use righteous shit in a non-unrighteous way against you, girl. You over here planning weddings and shit. What you say? What you say?
Before I ever strike anybody, I would have.
Yes, thank you. You over here talking about striking. You was on your YouTube channel talking about, bitch, I hope you lawyer up, ho. That's what you was saying. Lawyer up. Lawyer the fuck. Was you not? You was ready. You was talking real big and bad on your shit. You striking everybody, bitch. You was getting on it. You was like, oh, you think Natter the only one that can strike, bitch? So can I. And a few people had their channel striked over some bullshit. But now all of a sudden, girl, when you get checked and you realize that you can't strike everybody, girl, because you can't live without your DoorDash and your Uber Eats, girl. That has to be a part of your daily ritual, whether you with Salah or not. You ain't gonna give up that, girl. And the amount of money that you spend on food, girl, you're not letting that go. And you're not gonna use that to end up, because you did say you would sit over here and lose weight trying to sue these motherfuckers. Girl, I knew you was lying when you said that, girl. Stop playing.
To have like an attorney, I would have to like follow up legally with all these people, and obviously who the heck wants to do that, right? So I guess we're just screwed and that's it. Well, I didn't get in trouble by YouTube or anything, but I asked to retract it because I watched the video on the whole copyright thing, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not gonna bother going. I'm not gonna do,
because you was gonna lose. Because you was gonna lose, girl. They be the motherfucking problem, girl. Y'all be ready to respond and say shit, girl, without actually doing your research and watching the shit first and trying to get a whole understanding of what's being said. Y'all be triggered by the smallest motherfucking thing and be ready to pop the fuck off for no goddamn reason. And then when motherfuckers bring context and nuance to the situation, now all of a sudden you want to be stuck and acting stupid on period period I, period on some bullshit like that. So now all of a sudden you want to retract it. Of course, girl, because you was gonna look stupid again, girl. Ain't you tired of that?
Deal with this stuff anymore. Like what happened with like the Breezy channel, that this is not something I need to pursue right now. But keep focused on what you have planned, and just execute. Like I'm not gonna be doing the streams like before. I don't know when like I'll be streaming. It's so yeah. This is kind of impromptu, I guess. Well, I'm gonna still do some lives, but I don't know. I have to figure out when and how and what kind of. But I will be updating the perks and stuff because I'm not. I won't be doing daily live streams. That's not gonna happen. Watch me start doing daily. No, I'm not going. I'm not reliant. Just on the YouTube money right now. Fuckboy, cigarettes, and so I'm not too worried about that right now. I don't see how it will take my channel if I go start doing travel vlogs. I think regardless, there's always people who want to watch travel content. I will see.
I want you to understand, girl, these people are not gonna be watching because of the content, because no shade, girl, you have not given the people content. You have not given the people content. Even when you was doing content back in the day, you wasn't even consistent in the fucking content. And I understand, girl, because I don't even be consistent on my shit sometimes. I'm learning to be, girl. No shade. So I guess we both in the same boat, girl. But at least my shit be creative. You be doing creative shit and then give the fuck up, girl. In the midst of your shit, be like, damn, just don't even know what's going on. Just fucking everything up in the midst of the shit, girl. I want you to know now, this audience that you have garnered now because of this bullshit and that's following you in the commentary channels, girl, they're not gonna be watching you because you're a travel channel, girl. They're gonna be watching for the mess that happens to be in the travel fucking channel. Girl.
You guys, like I'm not quitting YouTube. Like I didn't mean that in my community post. What I meant was I'm not reliant on live streaming. Like people think that I'm reliant on live streaming 8 hours a day for income and stuff. And I think just people just think they know everything about my life, and you don't.
Girl, we don't know everything about your life. We just talking about the shit that you motherfucking put on YouTube, which is your fucking life. So I mean, girl, you have to make it make sense, girl. Like, and you be on this motherfucker, like you said, 8 hours every goddamn day when you was live streaming, girl. So it was basically like YouTube is basically like your second fucking family. It's like going to work. You're going to spend time at home and spend time at work. Those are going to be the two places a lot of times for a lot of people they're going to be spending a lot of their energy at. So you start getting to know people's personalities and their thought patterns and processes and how they handle situations, girl. So we've seen you for a year and a half, however long this bullshit was going on between you and fucking Natter, girl. We watched it enough to kind of really understand that, girl. If we were struggling, girl, trust me, we would be asking other motherfucking people. There will be people literally making videos that will be standing for you, that will be windmilling for you, girl. But I don't see those people, and the people who do, if they're out there, they don't have any context. They don't have any facts, girl. They're just responding emotionally, just like you are. Girl, it's some cringy shit, bro.
Beezing is it is. You are
come through, Amber. Say it, bitch.
Piece of shit. It is. You created Frankenstein Beezers.
Girl, let me go back to Amberlynn. Amberlynn said what? Say it, Amber. You said what, bitch? Let this hoe know again. What was it?
Disrespectful. You are a disrespectful piece of shit.
One more time.
You are a disrespectful piece of shit.
Reminded.
You are a disrespectful piece of shit. Respectful piece. Respectful piece. Respectful. Respectful. Respectful piece of respectful.
Okay, I'm stop.
Piece of shit.
Girl. That's why I be telling y'all to love yourself, y'all. Because when I tell you this type of energy that Amber is on and Chantal is on, it is an energy that is running rampant in today's world. A feeling of insecurity, a feeling of victimhood, a feeling of being stuck, a feeling of trying to get everything outside of you to work the way you want, girl, and get stressed out when life don't do what the fuck you want it to do because you can't even handle the shit inside of you, girl. The fuck? Okay, girl, we're moving on to the other video, bitch. Hold on. Where we at? The next video that we're going to be watching is from my girl Barbecue Chicken. Shout out to Barbecue motherfucking Chicken. The name of the video is called Is Salah Married? Oh shit. And removing videos of small, what to say? Girl, fuck this ass, girl. Removing videos of small creators, and she gives you the highlights. And I appreciate the highlights because, girl, something even with me, I know I can be long. You know, I ain't gonna say long-winded, girl. Fuck that. I'm never long-winded. Bitch, in the words of a wise mystic, girl, I'm never long-winded, bitch. I get very nuanced, okay, and educated responses, girl. That's why there's some hoes who are in motherfucking higher learning, girl, and there's our hoes that are in remedial classes, bitch. Okay, somebody got to ride the short bus, bitch, and I'm already short in person. I'm not gonna be a intellectual midget, okay? Praise him. But the video is called "Is Salah Married? Removing videos of small creators." The highlights. That's my shit. That's my song.
Hey guys, so I'm just here at a store that sells some hijabs. So I'm just gonna go buy a new hijab. I like to have different colors, and so I'm gonna go buy some new ones. So I thought I would just take.
I also want to know what inspired this sudden change into this new belief, new habit, new way of living. Like, what transpired? Because once again, you just woke up and all of a sudden it was just very much, hi, how are you? Like, girl, did you have a brush with death? Like, was a sleep apnea machine unplugged, girl, and you couldn't breathe and you talked to God for a minute, girl, and God told you what the fuck you need to do, girl, and you came back and had a new type of outlook and a new attitude on life? Help me understand, because we have questions. I'm just saying, you putting it out here on a public platform, so you can't be mad when people want to ask questions.
Take
Shit.
you and show you kind of the inside of the store where I go, yalla.
Come on now, get it, get it.
So I did get just a black headpiece to go underneath the shawl.
Hopefully the sound is good.
All right, guys,
If the sound's good, please let me know in the comments, please.
All right, guys, I am in the hills of Gatineau Park, the mountains of Gatineau. You guys know I love to come here every year. It's a tradition for me, a personal tradition at this point. So let's go, yalla.
Come on, fall boots.
Let's see some beautiful fall scenery.
Okay, girl, it's a little loud.
Hi, my hubba. Welcome back to another video. I know your heads are still spinning, and there's so many changes happening in my life. So because of that, these changes will be reflected on my channel, of course.
Mhm.
I will get to the real truth. All of these changes have been brewing for a while, and I'm just at a point in my life now that I feel like I want my privacy back. I want some self-respect back. These changes are very drastic for someone like me. I found that live streaming was very helpful when I was going through a time where I just didn't feel.
Girl, was helpful. It was helpful. Bitch, weird.
Motivated to edit videos and to create content for you guys. I just needed people to hear me talk, to hear me speak. It was a very helpful tool when I needed it, and I appreciate you all for being there. That being said, though, there was a lot of toxic negativity. I feel so much better right now, not exposing myself in so many ways. It's different because I do miss being able to.
So you feel better now. Okay, because here's the thing. The things that are being exposed from, in my opinion, an objective standpoint, the things that were being exposed was your insecurities. The things that were being exposed was your fears, like not being loved and appreciated. You literally did a video years ago before you met Natter, where you were saying in reference to relationships that you, after you was in this certain relationship, that you realized that you were worthy of certain things and that you were better than what you were going through. And I think you were abused in that situation as well. And here it is. You walked right into another brick wall. And I mean, you walked with intention, okay? Walked right into the fucking punches. That's the sad part. That's the very, very, very sad part. And it gives the illusion, and again, prove us wrong, it gives the illusion that you're doing the exact same thing again. This is a very drastic change, but you've done drastic changes, but they weren't good drastic changes. So I understand that you want to take control of your own narrative, but you got to take control of your own narrative in your own mind and in your own spirit first. Because, girl, we calling your bluff. No shade, girl. Like, you've been like the motherfucking boy that cried wolf. Kept saying the same shit over and over and over again, and people kept coming to your defense, girl, trying to understand, girl, only for you to throw tomatoes at them. For your ass to lie. And when motherfuckers keep lying, excuse me. And when motherfuckers keep lying and doing the exact same thing, bitch, what did Maya Angelou say? If someone shows you who they are, believe them, girl. Your actions gonna speak much louder than your words ever will. What's up, baby Faith? Let's continue.
To just turn on the camera and talk about whatever. But at the same time, it is really good for me because it forces me to not just turn on the camera and just verbal diarrhea. It forces me to think and do things with intention. I feel that the videos, this format of living right now, is actually what I need. And if it's not, and it turns out to be a wrong decision, then maybe, I guess, I'll learn something from it.
Girl, what? Okay. Okay, girl. Cause see, you trying to cover all your exits, and I understand, and I appreciate that, But what? First of all, what did you learn from the previous situation with Natter? What did that lesson teach you that made you so confident and be so bold to do this? Because once again, you grown. You can do what the fuck you want to do. That's perfectly fine. You are grown, and I would never take that away from you. You have free will, and if I try to take away your free will, then my free will is taken away as well. But that doesn't mean that you're not exempt from commentary and critiques and different opinions and perspectives. So I'm just asking to understand, because again, you're the one moving weird. You're the one moving differently. You're the one that's moving in a way that doesn't seem like it's beneficial for you. And there are people in the world who are going to ask questions so that they can understand. And we are confused on why you're doing this. You're making this big drastic change to show us what's going on. Again, your livelihood has been made off of YouTube. You have been eating very fucking good ever since your shit with Natter started, girl. But see, you said you found love now, and it's real love. So what classified it as real love? I understand people. Look, there are people in the world who really fell in love at first sight. But see, those were two people who I feel like were healthy and whole mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And we're both in a very good place, and then just happen to meet each other to where their lives complement each other, not complicate, like when you and Natter were trying to do some shit, or better yet, you was trying to force yourself on Natter when Natter told your ass he don't want you, he don't want you, he don't want you. But now you found someone else, girl, that you can do videos with, that can make your ass eat and shit. You love motherfuckers that cook and eat food and shit, so that's a plus. Girl, who is you trying to fool? Because you're not fooling anyone except yourself. Let's continue.
I don't know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
She got this thumbnail said, I'm all in, girl. You all in, girl, but you got doubts. No shade. We human beings, so we all, have moments of doubt, girl. But when you all in, girl, even in the doubt, you still gonna motherfucking do it, girl. Maybe this is the attempt. I don't know, girl. I want to give her some grace. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, girl. But how many times can you keep giving the same motherfucker who keep fucking up the benefit of the goddamn doubt, girl? When it's time for us to be able to just call an ace a ace and a fucking spade a spade, girl. And at this point, girl, you built like the whole fucking Uno pack. Okay, here come an ad, girl. I can't stand ads, and I will never ever pay for YouTube Red. Hell to the nah, girl. Hulu and shit done went up on their price, girl. Kiss my ass.
Today I am at a super huge kind of farmer's market.
Hopefully the audio isn't too loud. If it is, let me know. I had to turn the microphone a certain way so y'all can hear me and
I got
the
this nice photo
audio.
at Farmer's Market, just a Thanksgiving gift for my mom. Pickles, olive, beets, turkey, beans, broccoli salad, cranberries, carrots, mashed potatoes, gravy. Happy Thanksgiving!
Oh, girl, you being modest as fuck, girl. That plate was small as hell, girl. Now I know you lying, bitch. No shade, girl. Now I know you lying, girl. You see how small that plate was? If you watch the video, girl, let's be real. You should have called it what it really was, girl. This is your appetizer plate, girl. This is to cleanse the palate of all the other shit you ate, girl. Okay, that little small plate, girl, was like a motherfucker getting a garden salad. You know, this is a side of something that come. A salad is a promissory note that food is on the way, girl. You being modest as hell, girl. That's how I know you lying, bitch. If you was really in love with yourself and was really doing the shit like you was, girl, your ass would have had at least 3 plates, girl. At least let me know all the damn truth.
These are so good, but I'm not having any because I'm trying to be good and eat healthier. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I don't really have much of a sweet tooth, honestly. Never have. I'm more of a salty person. I like salt.
They show these videos of her, girl. Yes. One of these days, I'm gonna have to learn how to share the damn string, girl. I guess I gotta buy it. Matter of fact, can I? Nah, I do another time. I do my research. I don't want to do that to y'all on here. But baby, they got this clip of her ass fucking these goddamn. I think they're like Arabian. I don't want to say Arabic. I don't know if that's like a slur. But these Arabic donuts, girl, and she is in this bitch inhaling them, girl. I'm over here about to drink some water. My mouth getting dry thinking about this bitch eating all these goddamn donuts the way she is. She fucking them up. Bitch, she is destroying them, girl. And this is back when she had hair, girl. This bitch done ate her hair follicles away. Shit. Yes, bitch, fuck it up, girl. I know that's right. We know what I want. I just want Chantal, in my opinion, to live her big foopalicious life, girl. Like, just become a food channel, girl. It's another channel called Hungry Fat Chick, girl. She get all type of horrible comments and shit like that. She living her best goddamn life, bitch. She said, y'all motherfuckers prop look. Some motherfuckers motherfucking eat to live. She said, bitch, I live to eat, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. If that's your ministry, if that's what the Lord has called on your life, girl, to motherfucking come down here and be here not for a long time, but for a good time, girl. And if something was to happen to your big ass girl, at least you would motherfucking go to the Father with a smile on your face and a full goddamn stomachs and stuff, girl. Just do it, because you seem so happy when you eat, girl. Girl, your eyes roll back and shit, girl. Bitch, your mouth be open up extra wide, girl. I didn't think a human being could do that, girl. But when you in food mode, girl, it's beast mode at this point. You transforming, anamorphing in this motherfucker, girl. Elephant. Let me go back, girl, because the way she eating this motherfucking food, girl. If I can find a nigga that suck dick if I can find a nigga that suck dick and eat dick the way that this bitch is eating this damn food, girl, maybe I'll do some shit she'll do, girl. Maybe I'll fall in love and motherfucking move to another country and start dressing different and shit and speaking different and shit.
I'm more of a salty person. I like salt.
Girl, you better fuck it up, bitch. You better fuck it up like you know for a fact that, girl, you only got one ventricle in your heart left, girl, and you still saying fuck it. Yes, bitch, do it. Yes, girl. Ooh. Ooh, yes. You better, bitch. I know that's right, girl. You better eat all of it.
Enjoyed today's vlog. I'm going to end it here soon. I just wanted to wrap things up a little bit. Had a really nice evening. I had a traditional Thanksgiving dinner with my family, as well did Pete's. I enjoyed sharing little snippets of my day with you, my Thanksgiving, fall, wonderful autumn day with you. I think that I'm going to enjoy getting back into making recorded content because...
Here's the thing I think was going to happen. I feel like Chantal is going to, allegedly, get into pre-recorded content, girl, because she'll feel like she'll be able to create the narrative. But the one thing about Chantal that she hasn't dealt with yet is that, girl, she's not about to spend no money to go talk to no damn therapist about this bullshit. She ain't about to spend the money for that, girl. Again, DoorDash is more important. She gonna come to YouTube and speak her fucking mind. Again, YouTube is a very big part. And to be honest, it is her livelihood. Social media is her livelihood. No shade. Because I'm utilizing social media to have my livelihood as well. I'm not on your level. Trust me, you are way higher than me when it comes to notoriety and shit like that, girl. But that don't mean shit, bitch. We talking about some deep shit now. But she wants to be able to control the narrative. Now, I guarantee you some shit gonna happen, girl. To where we gonna get back to the goddamn lives and some more shit gonna happen. Like, and I want Chantal to win, girl. But it's like, bitch, you gotta put in the fucking work to win. And you over here trying to get full-time benefits while being a piss poor ass part-time worker, girl. You be coming to work late, girl. You don't be taking showers when you be coming to work, so the customers be complaining about the goddamn smell. Bitch, you be stealing the money from the goddamn drawers, bitch, to go buy $2,000 worth of milligrams of weed, bitch. You over here with this goddamn Simply Fashions ass outfit on, girl. Shout out to you. Who is you fooling, girl? I promise you, if Chantel proves us wrong, girl, bitch, I will take my videos down and I eat your pussy, bitch. It's gonna be for 1 minute. That's about it, girl. But it'll be the best minute of your life, girl. Natter ain't got shit on me. He got a long nose, but I got a big, wide, bell pepper nigga nose, girl. You ain't never had that.
Privacy is just something that I'm valuing a lot right now, and because of that, this is why I'm going back to the recorded video format for now. I basically just said that I was thankful for life. I just named one thing, and right now I just feel very grateful for life. I'm just going to.
So what about life do you feel great? Like, what in life are you grateful for? Are you grateful because you feel mentally free from being a victim? Could it be the fact that now you're actually taking pride in cleaning your fucking house for real? Could it be the fact that this newfound way of thinking, as far as you wearing the hijab and all this other type of stuff, if I'm saying it right, and this new profound look on life, like, is that the grateful part? Like, what are you grateful for about life now? Just curious to know.
Take life by the horns and just go all in. I'm just all in right now. I'm all in. I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. I feel so good. So.
Okay, this is I'm gonna read this part. So what's happening now is that Chantal put a post up about what's going on, okay? And I'm gonna read it for you guys. She says, I feel so good, so comfortable. I just feel good. I am working on an actual video talking more about my choice to wear the hijab and why. I have done some research on the history and different cultural viewpoints on the subject. I want to make a more well-informed video on the matter. I am keeping comments off right now for my mental health. Thank you all for understanding. Happy Thanksgiving to all those celebrating. Foodie B. There's this very pretty picture. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When Chantal get done up, when Chantal actually stop playing about her goddamn shit and get done up, she is a very, very pretty woman. And this picture is very gorgeous, especially her eyes. See, if Chantal love her damn self, girl, we can motherfucking see you in the goddamn Romans goddamn catalog, girl. We could have saw you in some 7, 8X shirts, girl, on a website somewhere, girl. You was already invited to do a fucking fashion show. You could be a plus size obese model, girl, if you want. You have the looks. You are very gorgeous in the face, girl. Especially on this picture. I'm talking about this picture, girl. Because I've seen other sides of you, and girl, I'll give you a hint, girl. If a nigga really love you, girl, he gonna love you no matter how you look, bitch. Okay? If your fupa smelling, girl, if it's dirty shit everywhere, girl, he gonna love your ass. Hopefully he'll love you to tell you to go take a shower and stuff, but I still love you out of love. You know what I'm saying? But she's very, very, very beautiful. And I feel like her ass could really, really do this modeling shit for real. I'm hitting all type of shit. It's another bitch ass ad. God damn it. Skip this bitch. Okay. Now, she says, icing on the cake. All those trying to keep bringing up my past as if I'm ashamed of who I am and where I come from, I am not. Not one single person knows or understands what goes on the minds and the hearts of others. Girl, but you get on fucking YouTube and you speak your mind, and you speak your mind from an emotional place, girl. So you be literally doing work. Didn't you just say earlier in the video that, girl, you don't want to do live streams because that was you basically just word vomiting. You just, everything you're saying just coming up, girl. It was like you had nowhere else to go to do this. I can understand you venting to a friend. I can understand you venting to a friend who not on YouTube, who don't know what's going on. Hell, be smart. Go vent to a motherfucker in another goddamn country that speak another language, girl. Y'all both just don't understand shit. Y'all just like being on the phone together. Or hell, what's wrong with writing this shit in a goddamn journal, how you feel, girl? But see, you've been sharing all that stuff. And the reason why the people keep bringing up your past is because you're trying to find a cheat code. You're trying to find a easier and alternate way to bypass the product and process. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Process of accountability. You're trying to ease your way out of being accountable for what you've done and how you've played the biggest part, pun intended, okay, in this whole shit going on concerning you as Foodie Beauty. You gave the energy, girl. You talking about people controlling narratives and spinning narratives. Girl, these people literally take the videos that your ass delete where you don't even remember what the fuck you saying sometimes. You've admitted this. They just taken what the fuck you said and used it against you. It's just like the court of law, girl. That's why they tell you, bitch, everything, what you say and what you can't. How it go, girl? What you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, girl. It's about what you say. You open up your mouth too fucking much. And no shade, girl. You won't have to prove differently, girl. You're trying to prove in this superficial way. No, bitch. We need to see in your actions. It's so easy to do pictures and feel inspired and creative, girl. But when it's time to actually put in the work, girl, that's where you're struggling at. I'm talking about the real work. And we're going to see how far you've come. Okay? What'd you say? Oh, you got a picture. You are under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. If bitch, if you are in your mind, girl, it is. Just because you ain't saying it, ain't you don't mean you ain't thinking it. What the scripture say, according to the narrative of the Bible, bitch. So a man thinketh, so he is. It starts with your mind first, and then everything follows. So we gonna see. Hopefully, I don't want you to be the same person. So now, fuck, I'm gonna let her explain it, and then I'll read the stuff. Go ahead, BB Chicken.
I posted like an update on my Twitter about all these community posts, and somebody replied with these screenshots and saying I triggered her. So
Okay, you triggered her. Okay. So right now, it's showing on the screen the title of the video. It's called Foodie Beauty talks about her STDs, sexual. You know what STDs is, girl. They put in acronyms. 1 year ago today, and I guess they gave the date of it. And there was a comment where it says, "You realize that I was given STDs in an abusive situation against my knowledge with someone whom I thought was being faithful to me, right? So what is your goal here? To try to scare away any potential partners or future of change? It's not going to happen. People have a right to live how they want, and I am not hurting anyone. You are such a wonderful person for judging and shaming the woman who was victimized in this situation. But considering your channel and content, I am not surprised. No tea, no shade, but all facts, girl." See, I would rather, you know what, for me to understand, for me, because this whole victimizing thing, girl, you've been a victim your whole goddamn life. You just excited now that because you now have a reason to be a victim, girl. Now you have a reason that works in your favor for you to get the attention that you desire, girl. And you over here tripping because you're not getting that. Okay? Chantal, I would rather hear if there were women who were actually abused validating her, okay, then I would understand. If they were validating her and were explaining it for us who may not see it in that way, because I could be seeing it in the wrong way. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I feel, in my opinion. Okay. But from what I've seen thus far, trying to look at it from an objective standpoint, and even from an objective standpoint, it's like, girl, goddamn, still, bitch, I got to say something. Hold on, y'all got a text. What the fuck? That's the one thing about live streams, girl. It's in action. You can't stop it. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. But yeah, I would rather hear people who've actually been victimized. I, not trying to take away your experience, but other women that are also who have also been abused and maybe even worse than you. I would rather them come validated because they'll be able to tell by your energy. They'll be able to look at the facts presented to them and then go from there. And even in the court of law, girl, that's why they have a jury, girl. A jury of people who are non-biased, girl. Is it not about unbiased? I'm sorry, unbiased, girl. Andrew Caldwell is riding my tongue today, and bitch, I'ma let him do it, girl, because this weed is so good. It's gonna be just for today, bitch. But even in the court of law, they need jurors and people who are not part of the situation, who are not emotionally involved. Okay, even during the process, they ask people during the jury selection process certain questions to do the best they can to create the most objective panel of people they can. And the people here are doing that. So they're looking at all the things that you have done, all the evidence, all the videos, even the videos that you don't even remember you did. Okay? Let's not act like you remember everything and you have facts for everything, girl. Because if that was the case, girl, you would be pulling out facts too, and you don't. You'd be struggling with the facts, girl. But I think the comment that she put up here is just letting other people know, girl, what's going on. And on top of that, for anybody who's dating you, girl, they have to also understand and accept the fact that you have a big, strong social media presence. And it was as if though you were deleting all this shit so that Salah won't feel no type of way about it, or those who are connected to Salah that has Salah's best interest at heart won't go on YouTube and call him up and be like, "Excuse me, what the fuck is you doing? Run, run, run." Ain't y'all not supposed to eat pork, girl? Porky Pig is trying to get you, bitch. Let's continue.
So this person, their channel is called It Me, their smaller channel, and apparently Chantal just was, I don't know, watching videos of herself, and she made a comment under this video that says, "You
Girl, come comment on my channel. Come talk to me, girl, because I would actually want to talk to your ass and try to figure out, girl, what the fuck is going on. We can both spark one up, girl. You can let your hair down. I'm sorry, you ain't got no hair. You can let your hijab down for a minute, you know, for a second, and we can spark one up, girl, and really talk. Because I'm trying to understand, girl. My purpose in life is to bring forth information, girl. And now that I'm very aware of that, I'm going to keep doing that, girl. The fuck? But go ahead, Miss Barbecue Chicken.
realize that I was giving advice in an abusive situation against my knowledge with someone whom I thought was being faithful to me, right? So what is your goal here? To try and scare away
she
any
rereading it.
potential
Okay.
partners or future of change is not going to happen.
Mm.
People have a right to live how they want,
Mhm.
and I am not hurting anyone.
Not yet.
You are such a wonderful person for judging and shaming the woman who was victimized in this situation, but considering your channel and content, I am not surprised.
Do you see how she responds as a victim? Girl, you done got on here with this goddamn hijab and shit talking about you are this new person, girl. I have this new lease on life, girl, and all this type of shit, bitch. I ain't pressed by none of you bitches, girl. Y'all can keep going in the past because I'm in the present, going towards my future. You put up all these goddamn quotes, girl. You do all this shit to give this illusion that you done moved the fuck on and gave us a fucking pre-recorded video and shit, girl, with music and shit, girl. Over here with one plate, girl, we know it's 12, girl, on the side. You doing all this stuff, girl, but yet when somebody brings up your past and gives you the opportunity to actually walk in faith that you say that you're doing, you fail. Why are you responding to somebody, girl? Now, if you respond to somebody with 279 subscribers, girl, you gotta come talk to me. Because I do believe you go on YouTube to look at what people are saying about you when you're supposed to be focusing on your life, focusing on this new life you have. Should you be focusing with this man that you love so much, girl, that y'all do every waking thing together, who I absolutely adore? Like, girl, ain't you supposed to be spending time with him? Ain't he supposed to be like taking the phone or the computer from you and saying, bitch, let me eat that fupa, girl. Fuck them niggas on YouTube, bitch. I want that starfish. Patrick me, please. But of course not, girl. Because, girl, we call your bluff. We call your bluff, girl. And the way that you responded, girl, is in the victim thing. Let's read it again, girl. You realize that I was given STDs in an abusive situation against my knowledge with someone who I thought I was being faithful, who I thought was being faithful to me, right? That's crazy because I think there's clips. And if I'm mistaken, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'll be mistaken. I have no problem saying I'm sorry. I believe there were clips. If I'm not mistaken, I would have to find them and see. But girl, he gave you multiple STDs. And there was a point in time, girl, where you caught another STD after you knew the situation, girl. But you be so fucking high and drunk and be so desperate and crying and shit and don't give a fuck, girl, that you was willing to put your life on the line for love, girl. But now that it's over with and you ain't get what you want, now you want to talk about, oh, you realize it was happening against my knowledge. So what is your goal here? To try and scare away any potential partners or futures of change? Hell no, we ain't scaring them away. We just letting their ass know. We just saying, hey, bitch, you might want to do your research, and that is rightfully so. Girl, that's like, let's use the Jeffrey Dahmer thing, girl. That's like if I saw a black person talking to Jeffrey Dahmer and I knew what was going on, I'm going to tell that motherfucker nigga move. You damn right I'm going to be loud and vocal, especially if it's a motherfucker that's not even loving themselves and have any control over themselves. Hell yeah. And if they go forward, that's fine. At least your ass was warned. It's not going to happen. People have a right to live how they want, and I am not hurting anyone. You are right. People do have a right to live how they want, girl, no matter how sloppy and low vibrating and desperate it is, girl, but it is your choice. Okay, you are such a wonderful person, okay, for judging and shaming the woman who is victimized in this situation. But considering your channel and content, I am not surprised, girl. I'm over here feeling insulted by the fact that you kept trying to be in a relationship with a man who has publicly told you, girl, if somebody love you, girl, they gonna love you, bitch, from the bottom to the top, screaming from the rooftops, bitch. And y'all doing videos and shit and all type of lovers type of stuff, drinking wine, cooking and shit, having intimate ass dinners and conversations and shit. And he was dogging your ass out on your live, on his live, dogging you out. But you ain't care, girl, because any attention was good attention. And I know he was fucking the shit out of you because usually bummy ass niggas got good dick. They have to find a balance somewhere. Bummy ass men have to find something to balance them out, girl. And they found you, the cash cow. No tea, no shade, but all facts. You did this to yourself, girl.
I don't know what she meant with that last line, considering your channel and content. Considering their content is her. So I don't know what she wanted to do, but it didn't come out.
They were talking about how they were, because according to her, we're spinning narratives. We're taking the narratives and we're just flipping them on the fucking head. We're just being big ass trolls, girl. We have nothing better to do in life, girl, but to sit up here and just create drama and mess for her ass. Hell no. The reason why she said considering your channel and content is because nobody is agreeing with her. The fact that they are taking her content, taking her videos, and giving commentary that is not fall in favor with hers, that's why she feels like, oh, we're considering your channel, your content. I'm not surprised because we're not blind, Chantal. We're not blind. And girl, if you striking other people's channels, girl, I can only imagine what the hell you would do to my channel if you was to watch one of my commentaries, girl. Cause what I be saying, I know it hit different. I know it hit different, girl. If you over here tripping off of motherfuckers with 279 goddamn subscribers and only had 34 views on the video, girl, and you drop this comment, oh wow.
As well as she wanted to. So then she made a couple community posts. This first one says, "I just want to let people know that I made private many videos and did not delete them. I do still have them and would ask others not to use them without commentary. Otherwise, I will have them removed by YouTube."
And no shade. I mean, first of all, they didn't provide any commentary. Because even like with me, I can pause the shit. I know some people don't like that. I know some people want to hear straight from the horse's mouth. That's why I like barbecue chicken, because barbecue chicken and Piggy, they just take your shit. Like, girl, you can't get mad at us, girl. Let me show you exactly what you said, girl, verbatim. No outside influence, girl. They're not listening to my voice. They're not, girl. I'm just showing them the content, girl, and then allowing the people to comment and how they feel based off of what they saw, girl. And you can't be mad that everywhere you go, they saying the same fucking thing. That's the problem. That's the problem. You trying to hide and run from your choices that you made. And because you a victim, girl, you feel some type of way and feel triggered by that. Well, you just said that you whole, you knew, you complete, you on this journey, girl. You feel so much better, girl. Have a better outlook on life. Okay, well, guess what? All these opportunities that people are providing you with in reference to reactions to what you put out, girl, and bringing up stuff in the past, maybe this is your chance to actually practice what the fuck you preaching. Girl, that's why I named my shit the spiral, the objective spiral, girl. Because you ain't fooling nobody, Miss Ma'ams.
I don't know what she's saying. She had them privated because when you click on the link to the video,
girl, I don't give a fuck about that. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Or websites where it says if it was privated or deleted. When you click on the link of some of the videos that she has or had, it says deleted. When you make a video private, it says this video is private.
Right.
And a bunch of links that I clicked on, it said this video was removed by the uploader.
Wow.
So I'm not. I don't know. Maybe she deleted a bunch. Maybe she privated a bunch. Maybe it's 50-50. I'm not sure, but she did delete like a lot of videos. Then the next community post says, "I also still see many using my entire video for their content with very little commentary. This will also be dealt with. I hate having to put myself into this position to even have to say this. Stop stealing content from other creators. This will be dealt with ASAP."
Girl, you just mad because they bringing up the areas and the spaces in you that you trying so desperately to escape but can't escape it, girl. And that's the one thing about the internet that I think people don't really remember and understand. Girl, whatever you put on the internet, girl, never ever disappears. It might disappear from your platform by your choice, but it doesn't escape the internet. And again, people take these comments, girl, and put them up, girl, to have facts and proof so that when your ass start going into your goddamn rage mode and be mad and upset and be showing that exposed, fragile, hurt ass ego, girl, and you just start spewing all this vitriol to other people, girl, based on how the fuck you feel and the shit you've been through, girl. You feel some type of way and act that way because they bringing up that side of you. They bringing up the areas of you that you want to forget so desperately, girl, but you haven't even worked to heal them. You doing this goddamn quick fix from one extreme to another extreme, girl, without doing the work in the fucking middle. Girl, okay, girl, you just making this worse on yourself, girl. It could all be so simple.
After this, she went on a she was watching her videos like late at night. She posted this not long ago. It's early here in Spain, but it's like 3 or 4 in the morning in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
and she was taking down videos. I can't say the word that starts with an S and rhymes with Viking. That's what she was doing. So in this next community post, this person, Señorita Yum Yum, posted a screenshot and it says, "Your video has been taken down from YouTube. Beauty Beauty Late Night, blah blah blah," and it was taken down by Chantal. It was removed for copyright infringement. And I was being told, I am not sure. Just Breezing did not confirm this, so this is not facts. This is just what people are saying. They're saying that Chantal took down Just Breezing's video as well. People are asking, when did your video go? It got taken down. Somebody said, don't worry about her threats. I watched your reaction of her video at the farmers market. You talked and paused all the way through and transformed adequately. Don't let the girls play you. Just Present did not confirm this again. She did not confirm this, but that's what's being said. Her video is gone. It said when you click on the video, it said it was taken down by copyright infringement. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, and then we have Salah, Salah. I don't know. This was a post
I want a
from like
salad now.
or
Shit.
a reply on Facebook from like 9 years ago, and he says that my bride is the most beautiful girl.
What?
So either he is married, or he was married.
Right.
I'm not sure if he's divorced or not, but he was married once. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Okay.
So, thank y'all for watching. This was a little of an update for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
Shout out to her. Girl, not Salah might be allegedly married. Girl. That's why I say at the end of the day, love your damn self. Do you see what happens when we don't love ourselves? Do y'all not see and experience what happens when people lack self-love, love of self? And it'd be so crazy. Like, we will go leaps and bounds for people outside of us, but we struggle to do it for ourselves, to the point to where we will literally do things out of desperation to prove our worth, to prove our love, to prove that we're worthy of all this beautiful shit happening, and then feel some type of way, girl, when it don't happen. Because just like you said, everybody has a right to live their life the way they want to live their life. And some people may not want to live their life with you. Because no tea, no shade, but all facts. During this whole situation with Natter, girl, and this sudden change that brings forth just, oh my God, I'm just so awakened and aware now, girl. What work were you putting in that manifested that result? Was it shit you were doing off YouTube? And if so, what is that? What were you doing off of YouTube that inspired you for this change? Was it something that you wanted to do on the inside for yourself? Was it something that you said, okay, you know what? I'm tired of living this way. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of being trapped in the body that I'm in. I'm tired of being trapped in the mindset that I'm in. I'm tired of being trapped in the emotional frequency that I'm in. Okay, now it's time to change. Was it that? Or was it the fact that another man came in and gave you attention because you was trying to fuck your feelings out to get rid of Natter? Girl, this is giving very much Amber Lynn. I'm with Becky, but I'm still in love with Destiny tease, girl. This is giving very much I'm finding love with this new man, but I still love Natter. Chantal, I want you to really, if this is something that is genuine and true for you for real, I would hope that you would take your fucking time because it's going to take a lot of drastic steps within yourself to make this situation different. Because if you act the same way you did with Natter, with this person, you're going to receive the exact same results: failure. And based on how you acted with Natter, girl, you could not deal with the failure. And I get it, girl. And another reason why I'm giving my commentary, no tea, no shade, but all facts, girl. And your victimhood might feel triggered by this, but oh fucking well, girl. You're not the only person in the world that has went through heartbreak, girl. You're not the only person that has been essayed, that has been abused, girl. You're not the only one. I get it. In your world, it's happening to you. So of course, it's the main thing in your world, girl. But be thankful that there are people outside of you who have been through what you've been through or worse and have made it out. Listen to them. Because those are the ones that have traversed the hell that your ass is stuck in. But I don't know, y'all. I mean, I could be wrong, and I hope I am. Again, if I'm wrong, I will manually take down all of my goddamn footy booty videos, and I will start caping for her ass. I will watch her shit in her comments, bitch. I'll pay and become a Beezer girl and just support you, girl, if your ass is walking in that vibrational energy of change. But if you not, girl, I'm probably gonna be the next reaction or commentary channel girl that you probably gonna have a problem with. And I'm built different. No tea, no shade, girl. My purpose in life is to be able to help bring change and bring information, girl. And I understand a lot of people ain't gonna like that information and it's gonna rub them the wrong way. Oh, fucking well, girl. That's how you grow. I had to deal with some information about myself that I didn't want to deal with, girl, for a long time. But when I finally dealt with the shit and I moved forward and actually start applying that shit to my goddamn life, girl, that's when things start to change. And I'm just saying, that's another avenue for you as well. I've said it before and I will say it again. When it comes down to slaying a fucking dragon, you have to look at it from all angles because there's going to be a few angles that are going to be for your benefit for real. You have to slay the goddamn dragon in your mind of unworthiness. Whatever traumatic shit going on, heal from that because you are worthy. There are men, women, animals, girl, because you know you have hippo. There are creatures here on earth, girl, elements are here on earth, girl, that will be for you, that will want to support you, that will see that want to see you live your best life and have your best intention at heart. But if you don't love yourself, you're going to miss out on those individuals. And even when they show up, girl, and they show up to you as a real friend, which means they tell you the motherfucking truth, which means they tell you what the fuck you need to hear and not you want, girl, you can't even appreciate them. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for this live again. This live was probably the sloppiest live I've ever done in reference to my commentary about Chantal. So it is what it is. But shout out to Amber, shout out to Roki, shout out to Baby Faith, and shout out to those that come through in the replay gang. And shout out to Miss Chantal, girl. Like once again, if you know, if you want to have a conversation and share your side, girl, and you want to be interviewed, girl, and want to figure out what's going on, bitch, and get to the depth of shit, girl, I'm cool with that. Cause my questions hit different, girl. No shade. My questions hit different. Okay. And I smoke weed too, bitch. I'm over here stuttering like Andrew Caldwell, girl. He wants some of this weed, and I'm gonna give him some too, bitch, on tonight. But we can spark one up, girl. I could be on your platform. You can be on mine, girl. That's fine, girl. And we can have a conversation. I'll let you talk. I'll let you explain yourself, girl. But we gonna talk. I ain't gonna try to cuss you out or whatever because when we're talking, there's a time and a place, girl. I'm just saying this because this is BubzDaGawd. This is a part of my commentary style. But as far as conversations, girl, I know how to be very respectful and keep it within lines. As long as you don't get disrespectful, that's cool. But I'm with it because I feel like you you're still trying to figure out how to hear yourself in a way that you appreciate genuinely. Because the real change ain't gonna come from outside of you. It ain't gonna be because you wearing a hijab. It's not gonna be because your ass is eating one plate now when it was 12, it's not because of that. It's going to be because in your mind, you have made the conscious choice to actually change. And when you change, girl, ain't no talking. Ain't no talking. Ain't no talking, girl. It's walking. Okay? And my ass short, so I got to work twice as hard sometimes when it comes to self, girl, because I'm already vertically challenged. Okay? Shout out to Spicy. Hey, you came on toward the end, y'all. I'm about to make me something to eat, okay? And my ass is tired. I might take a nap. Y'all know I'm getting up in age, bitch. And one thing about me, I love a nap, and I'm gonna take a naps, okay? I ain't about to wait till I'm 60, 70, 80 years old. I can finally nap. Fuck that shit. Naps are imperative, girl. I'm all about rest, girl. Rest is important. Fuck all this. I gotta grind. Girl, if you ain't good for yourself, you're gonna be grinding in the wrong ways, bitch. It's about working smarter, not harder, girl. The fuck? There's supposed to be new, evolved ways, girl. If I gotta keep climbing the rough side of the mountain, girl, why do that when there's other motherfuckers that are smart enough to tell the mountain to get the fuck out their way, girl? I want to talk to them, girl, because I don't have time. No shade. But anyway, thank y'all for this live. I appreciate it. And until next time, y'all, peace and love. BubzDaGawd signing out. 3 rhinoceroses, hippopotamuses. I can see Chantal now on Christmas morning, running down the stairs.